meter, and 1 cm is 10 mm. This is what you must know. Everybody clear? Everybody clear? Okay. This is the basic conversion that you must know. Now, I'm going to go straight into example 1 that's on page 145. Now, they say to convert 5 meters square in cm square. Now, there's no need to worry so much about this. I'll teach you how to convert. Okay, all of you look at the board. Don't look at the textbook. The textbook gave away, but this one is easier, I find. Okay? Now, meter. So 1 meter is 100 cm, right? From our knowledge, we know, right? Now, plus, when I square this side, I must square this side, right? Because it's an equation. What is the meaning of 1 meter square? It means 1 meter times 1 meter. So this is still 1 meter square. 1 times 1 is 1 or not 2? Okay. So what is 100 times 100? How many is 0? 4 0. Okay. What a common mistake in the exam is people write 1 meter is 100 cm. 1 meter square become 100 cm square is wrong. Because you square, you must add another 2 0. Understand? Yeah. Everybody clear? Okay, now. 1 meter square is 10,000 cm square. So 5 meters square will be a times 5, right? So this will be 50,000 cm square. Can you see it? Can you see I'm not doing anything spectacular, I'm just converting. Like that. Can you see? Okay, Alright, now then can you look at part B? And all of you look at part B. What did it say? Okay? 200 cm square in meter square. Now, I'm going to do this. 1 meter, I always start with this. Okay? Then I square both sides. So 1 meter square is 10,000 cm square. Now, is it okay if I write 10,000 cm square is 1 meter square? Yes. It's just like conversion of money, it's the same. So now I have 200 cm square. Remember I did this before? 4 apples cost maybe $2. Then 7 apples will cost 2 over 4 times 7, right? This over this times this, right? When I take this over this, what does it give me? 1 apple, right? Correct. Then I times 7 apple. Now, if I write this, right? What does it mean? This one over this one, I'm finding 1 cm square is how many meters square, right? Then I times 200. Can you see? You must line up like that. Now, line up. Okay, if not, it's wrong. Okay, so this one, the 2 0 will go off. So 0.02 meters square. Are we clear? Are we clear with what I'm saying here? What we need to do is that this side meter square, this side cm square, or this side cm square, this side meter square is over this times this. Just like the apple one. Everybody okay? Can or cannot? Can, okay. Then, I want you to do these 2 questions in your notebook. And I'm going to go through it in 5 minutes time. Okay? Try it now. B, I want you to convert this one to this one. All of you start now. I'll rewritten the question on the board. And and memorize. Just memorize the basic will do. Understand? Or if not, there are too many things to memorize. Okay? Some people are confused on the first time. You write 1 meter is 100 cm plus. Oh, then 10, so what am I supposed to do? Just now, what did I say? I heard the word already. Square both sides, right? So what will it become? Right? Correct. Now, then I have 22.5 meters squared. Now, can you just check if this line out on this side? So it's actually 10,000 over 1 times 22.5. Okay, so it's 10,000 over 1 times 22.5. You don't put over 1 also can because it's understood. So what will it be? One, two, three, four. Is this correct? 225 is 30, right? Can I? Okay. Now, once we do it in the first part, right? This part no need to do it, we know that, right? Correct. That means I can write. Okay? From the first part, I can do this already, right? Now, can someone tell me how come I write it this time now like that? How come I write 10,000 cm squared equals to 1 meter squared, right? Because I want to line them upright. Correct? Can you see that I put the cm squared here? So can you tell me what's the working? What's the working? Can you tell me? Yes, 1 over 10,000. Very good. Times 7146. Correct now? Okay. So remove 4 space. 0.7146 meters squared. Are we all okay? Right. For those who cannot do, please copy it down. This is the way that you should be presenting your work. Okay? This is the way that you should be presenting your work. Alright. Okay? Everybody okay? I'm going to repeat again. Can you see meter square is this side? cm square is this side? cm square is this side? Meter square is this side. You always line them up, you will not have any trouble. Is that clear? Everybody okay now? Can, no problem. You know why I say this is important? When you go up to volume, right, you have to do cube both sides. That is also the same way. Okay, I don't want you to memorize too many ways. Just do this, you do. Everybody okay? Can? Okay, Alright. So, can I just see, are you okay with the conversion? Are you okay with the conversion? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, good. Now, next, can you turn to page 146? Page 146. We have some basic shapes that we have here. Okay? Alright? And I'm going to show you what it means here. I know some people are very good with this in your primary school, but you still need to know what are the basics here. Okay? These are the basic shapes. graph. This one primary school did before, right? Okay, now next. What about a square? Square will be both, all the four sides are the same. Okay, so if I know one side, how to get the perimeter? Times 4, right? Because got four sides. How do I get the area? L times L, or L squared. Can you see? It's also length times breadth. Just like now the length and breadth are the same. Okay, now, next part. What is this shape? Triangle. Now, this is the base. This will be the height. Now, the important thing about triangle is that the base and height must be what? Perpendicular. Yes. You and you? Okay, good. Please look at my video for the homework. Okay. Can you hear me at least? Okay, right. So, base times height. But the base and height must be what? Perpendicular. So, can you tell me how to find the perimeter of this triangle? I need to add up these three lengths, right? Correct. What are the area of this triangle? Half times base times height, right? There's a half, right? Primary school will have that. Correct. Okay. Then the last shape we have done in the primary school is this. What is this shape? Circle. Circle must have a what? Center. What is this length called? Radius. What is this whole length called? Diameter. Okay. If I let the diameter be D and the radius be R, what's the relationship? D is equal to what? 2R, right? D is 2 times radius, or radius is what? Diameter divided by 2. You must be clear. Am I right? Any problem, Isaiah? You also want to turn? This two is symmetrical. Isaiah and Kevin symmetrically turning to the back, so the head will be sprayed at the same angle. So the line of symmetry is somewhere here. Right? So when I fall, the two of them will collapse and the head will turn at one angle. Also next time, if they walk on the street, right, they walk this way. It's just being symmetrical. Get say. Understand now? Can no problem. Okay. There's a special name for the perimeter of the circle. What is it? Circumference. Okay. Now, there are two representations. Circumference is either pi d or what? 2 pi r. How come they are equivalent? Because d is what? 2r. Can you see? Yes or no? Okay. What is the area of a circle? What's the area of a circle? No. Pi is in. Later on I'll talk about pi. Pi r squared. What's the meaning of pi r squared? Pi times r times r. It's not the same as 2 pi r. The one is 2 times. R squared means it's r times r. Is that clear? Okay, so these are the basic formulas that you need to know. For the rectangle, the square, the triangle, and the circle. Is that clear? These are the 4 basic shapes. Okay. Next part that I want you to take note is, take a look at below, the base and height. Can you look at this particular figure below? Okay, now, all of you look up, it's just for information. Can you see this is the base, this must be the height. Perpendicular. This is the base, this is the height, because this is 90. Now, if this is the base, this must be the height, right? It must be perpendicular. Now, I want to talk about this triangle, because a lot of people, when I set this in the exam, they always get it wrong, which is very sad, huh? Okay? It is very sad. Now, do you agree if I want to find an area, this is the base, right? Then, this will be the height. So what's the area? Half times what? Base times height. Okay? Now, the base is only here to here. Do you think until here? No, that one is just to show you that these two are perpendicular, that's all. Everybody clear with what I'm saying? So you must be clear where's the base, where's the height. Everybody okay? If this is the base, right? Can you tell me where will be the height? Do you agree it must be somewhere here? Correct. Okay. If this is the base, this is 90 degrees, where's the height? Here, right? Correct. Okay. Now, I want to do E. If this is the base, where's the height? Will be somewhere here. Correct. Base and height must be what? Perpendicular to each other. Okay. Now, if this is the base, do you agree that the height must be somewhere here? Can you see? Base and height must be perpendicular to each other. This is very important because you know why? When we have like that, right? Sometimes some students will take this one as the base, this one as the height, which is wrong, you know. Do you know that these are not perpendicular to each other? Okay, so there's a difference, okay? Alright. Now, I'm going on to example 2. Then I'm going to give you one question to try. Okay, let's go at example 2 at the bottom. Okay. Okay, all of you pay attention here. My face is a bit blurred. Okay, I'm going to write this out. All of you look up. All of you look up. I'm going to explain. The figure shows a triangle ABC such that BC is 12 cm. Given that the area of the triangle is 28 cm squared, find the height h of the triangle. Now, usually I use algebra to do it because we already know algebra, right? Can all of you look at the board, please? All of you look at the board, please. Now, half times base times height will be equal to area, right? Correct. So, half times 12 times height must be equal to 28, right? The rear. Now, I'm going to leave h here. This will be 28 divided by half, right? Divided by what? 12, right? Remember I said everything over times we can't divide, right? Okay, all of you use your calculator. What is this answer? Because sometimes in exam, the answer will not be nice, to be in decimal or fraction and so on, okay? Can you tell me, do you get 4 point? Okay, give me the whole string that the calculator has. 4.6666, right? If it's 5 truncate, it's like that, right? Repeat that. 3 significant with 4.67. Is this correct? Now, how come I give the 5 truncate and 3 round off? Because if in the next part I need to use the height, I must use this one. I cannot use this one, remember? I told you this is the O-level requirement, right? All working must be to 5 significant figure truncate. What's truncate? Cut off. Very good. All final answer must be 3 significant figure round off. Everybody clear with what I'm saying? Okay, so are you okay with this example 2? Alright, good. Now, next. Yeah? 10. 4.6. If it's a final answer, it can be 4.6. What? Constant says correct. Because it's an exact answer, if you give me like this, I will also give you full marks. If you give me like this, I also give you full marks. Because it's also this one, right? You change, is it this one? Yes, okay, okay? Alright, so next, can you turn to the next page? Okay, I want to look at practice now. I want to give you a hint. You try that question for me. That will be your only homework. Okay. Can you look at number 2? This one. Number 2. I'm going to explain to you, then you try in your notebook. Would that be okay? So, this will be done in your notebook. Question number 2. Okay, all of you look up. The diagram shows a triangle ACD. Can you see it's ACE, right? I'm going to explain to you. Look up. Because sometimes in exam you get confused. This is the triangle. They thought you're going to parallelogram trapezium. Okay? Now, AD is, where's AD? Mistake. AD is 18, okay? And the height of the triangle is 28. Can you see this? Then, find the area of triangle ACD. Now, I want all of you to look up. I'm not going to do it. If I take this as the base, 18 as the base, where's the height? 28. I can find the area, right? Okay, now next. Given that BD is comparable to AC, this is AC, this is BD, right? Find the length of BD. Now, first part, you found the area already, right? If I take this as the base, this will be the height, right? Now, this base times height gives you the area of the triangle. Sorry, half base times height will give the area of the triangle. If I take half base times height, will the triangle area be the same? Yes, because I'm taking the same triangle. Agree? Even if I take this length, okay, I have a perpendicular height here, the area will still be the same, because I'm talking about the same area. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Okay, I am going to write down here already, Part 1, or maybe I should just do it together with you, okay? Area of triangle ACD. Half times 18 times 28, right? Correct? What's the answer, Tyler? So Tyler will be our calculator for today. Do what? 2 cm1 square. Because it's the area. Now, I want to talk about this. This one is important. Everybody must know. Half base times height give me the area of this triangle. Half base times this height will also give me the area of the triangle, right? And it's the same triangle. So the value must be the same. So, part 2. Half times 30 times BD must give me 2 by 2, right? What is my aim? Find what? Okay, find BD. Will be 2 by 2 divided by half, divided by what? 30. Okay, very good. Tell me the answer. Is it exact? Borrow. It's an exact answer. 16.8, right? So this will be 16.8 cm. Now, why do I want you to practice this question? I just want you to tell you that given the same triangle, the area will be the same. So the half base times height must give the same answer. That's how you are able to find other lengths. Is that clear to everyone? Okay, now I will stop here. I will not give you homework, that means. Okay, until Monday,